Man in a vase, singing with dirt on his boots and fire in his chest, holding to the truth when the world goes crooked. They slipping quiet among God's people, false teachers riding on a midnight wind, secretly introducing destructive heresies to drag a hungry soul back into sin. They deny the master who bought them, brother, while they charm the crowds with a practiced smile. But their destruction is not asleep, it's been stalking them mile after mile. Springs without water, storms without mercy, black darkness reserved for the lies they preach. They promise freedom while they're slaves of corruption, bound by the chains they refuse to reach. But the Lord knows how to rescue the godly, and He keeps the wicked for judgment day. So I'll stand on the truth when the skies start breaking, 'cause His word still cuts through the devil's haze. God didn't spare angels when they sinned, you can bet He won't overlook a man. He cast them into pits of darkness while Noah stood with righteousness in his hand. Sodom burned when the fire came falling, reduced to ashes by the judge on high. Lot cried out at the filth around him, tormented day by day, watching evil rise. Springs without water, storms without mercy, black darkness reserved for the lies they preach. They promise freedom while they're slaves of corruption, bound by the chains they refuse to reach. But the Lord knows how to rescue the godly, and then He keeps the wicked for judgment day. So I'll stand on the truth when the skies start breaking, 'cause His word still cuts through the devil's haze. They are stains and blemishes feasting beside you, hearts trained in greed with a serpent's grin, eyes full of adultery, never stopping, enticing the weak to wander back in. They walk like Balaam, chasing that payday, loving the wages of unrighteousness, till a donkey spoke the truth in his path and stopped a prophet from riding to his death. They speak arrogant words of no value while preaching nonsense they can't defend. They lure the wounded back to the shadows where the chains of the world clamp tight again. And the scripture says if a man turns backward after knowing Christ and a saving call, his last state becomes worse than the first, because he spit on the truth that could save his soul. Springs without water, storms without mercy, black darkness reserved for the lies they preach. They promise freedom while they're slaves of corruption, bound by the chains they refuse to reach. But the Lord knows how to rescue the godly, So I'll stand on the truth when the skies start breaking, 'cause his word still cuts through the devil's haze. It has happened to them according to the proverb, where a dog returns to the vomit he knew, and the soul runs back to the mud she came from. But I'm clinging to Christ till the night breaks through.